Hello everyone, my name is Rex. Welcome to episode 2 of our series playing as the United States of America. And currently we just elected our good friend, not this guy, but we elected a guy named... So we're crushing these guys. Okay, we gotta do something quick. We gotta get our 101st Airborne. Yeah, we're gonna send these guys to Africa. And we are hopefully gonna have... Yep. And hopefully we'll be able to crush these guys over here. Which will be fan-flippin-tastic if we are able to. So, they should arrive the 15th of January. That's a while. That's okay. We're gonna crush them, looks like, anyway. So we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Go range operations. Strike groups. Reserve fleet. Let's do strike groups. Cape Town. Gonna bust them over there. There we go. Crush them. Overran. It's nice of them to crush them. The inauguration of Wallace F. Bennett. This great country stands as a union that is not truly united. This great discord within serves as the greatest threat from the spirit of America, not an army or states and our ideology from without. If we understand as the greatest nation this world has ever seen, we must come together as one people. For the President Lincoln once said, "A house divided against itself cannot stand." Wallace F. Bennett marks the return of an old force in American politics, being the first Democrat to be elected president since America's defeat in the war. He has expressed his intent to be a force of moderation, compromise, and wishes to pursue the implementation of the Civil Rights Act, albeit with input from segregationists. He also plans to increase America's global reach through a new slew of diplomatic programs as opposed to the subterfuge employed by his predecessors. His policy of compromise raised eyebrows. Segregationists decried politics going too far, while civil rights activists argue they do not go far enough. His soft foreign policy, when denounced as the NPP, is a sign of weakness. Nonetheless, while some dislike his policies, few can honestly say they hate the man himself. And it's like this quality of the great Republican Democrats will make Bennett into a great compromise America truly needs. Hail to the chief. Good old Bennett. Wallace F. Bennett. The Bennett presidency. There we go. Wallace F. Bennett inaugurated. Fantastic. The president will save us. Oh, well. The Bennett presidency. There we go. There we go. Yet the war goes on. What event muscules have to see, I guess. There we go, fantastic. Hopefully we'll surround some, yeah. Black Side Ops agencies making headway, fantastic. Valley of Johannesburg, and yes, it goes on. Appointment for Robert McNamara. If the war goes on. The Bennett presidency on the radio. And well, those some flamethrowers. Soft attack, not terrible. Pretty good, actually. There we go. We're gonna try and knock out those guys over there. Free military factories, fantastic. Let's get some support equipment. There we go, fantastic. There you go, fantastic. On the radio, gets a fire extinguisher. Fantastic. Luanda's next. There you go. 0 divisions from those guys. Anyway, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna make sure we get every last little province they have. Get the fire extinguisher, maintain the status quo. Okay. They're at 100%. Fantastic. Organic units, fantastic. Air support, yeah. It's fantastic. We're finally crushing them. Diallo. Let's go with financial reform. We will fight on. Pakistan becomes independent. Interesting. Let's go on the phone to Canberra. Let's go not too much. Basic artillery, fantastic. There we go, fantastic. Science, there won't be a deal, so this is fantastic. We're crushing them. Not too much, not too little. Expanded ship support, awesome. We'll fight on, baby. Trade down under. Deals a deal, coattails of American prosperity. Sure. Takagashi elected prime minister. Good for him, I guess. Already ain't no party of mine. Stem the tide. There we go, baby. 25th of July is the end of the war, and after the triumph in Africa. The Dark Continent is dark no more. The African Nightmare. build up the government, sure. In the South African War, perhaps we do a sensible thing here. Working man fights on. See if I can make something great. This says it's gonna be easy. Nice. Yep. Boys are coming home. Fantastic. Another generation defined by war. Let's go. Grows a little bit stronger. Advocate of party unity. Yes. Then we can go industry. Let's go with civilian construction. Yeah. Want someone to get your resource from 1% of current GDP? Fantastic. Down with the business. Down with Bennett and Menace. Ooh, that's sad. Well. So Republicans. So where's back? The dream lives. The African nightmare. Deep territory review guard, good for them. Bands trying Kazakhstan. Let's change some National Guard divisions. We're gonna need bunkers. Some concessions to Dixie. Born in the USA, he only did what he was told. The National Protection Army. Let's go, National Protection Army. Got this long Yun. Yeah, that makes a decisive move. This authorized napalm use, yeah. Expand outreach programs, yeah. Easy pickings. Approach Henry Jackson from the center. Yeah, let's do it. Power of a handshake. Let's jack up prices. Like stealing candy from a baby. Setting Mars with Tom and Jerry, perfection to be used on the little screen. Afghanistan versus Pakistan. Interesting. Work with, let's ease the fears. Jack up the prices. Want to stabilize the mandates a little bit. And that's probably going to be the last stabilization we do for the mandates. What's the printing no replacements? Fantastic. Emergency price increases. The reserves receiving an influx of cash. Fantastic. Mordell secures Breton leadership. Good for Mordell. Helicopter. Let's go with. Let's actually advance our tanks. No, we're going. Prosperity is going to come from military construction, so let's do that. Pacific Light, unrestrained troops. So with that, we are going to at 9 troops. Got a 101st Airborne and a tank division we can send in. Right now, we're just going to send in the 1 division with helicopters. This will be great. We're just gonna try our best to handle them with our helicopters and outflanking them. That should be good enough to tackle the opponents in Indonesia. Maxwell Taylor. I'm gonna save here real quick. Ooh, Pakistan really grows. Wow. Pakistan's a big boy, and the king of Afghanistan is back in charge. Indonesia calls. We will always stand up to tyranny. Power of a handshake. Take Jakarta. Fantastic. Yes! Already it's a victory. Happy with that. Very happy with that. Truly United Congress, fantastic. These four fantastic Senate advisors. Indonesia, fantastic. Mahada, love you, friend. You're great. Truly United Congress, fantastic. Class 2 Senate elections. I think right now we're going to start electing the NPP. Campaign on the West Coast. It'll be worth it in future elections to campaign on the West Coast. So, love it. The Japanese Empire starts to shrink, you know? The Unity Pact is still small. Truly United Congress. The Silver Act. Six times the charm. That's fine. He doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot, so we're going to pull out. Maybe a little bit wasteful, but whatever. Excellent Angola usually sticks with us. I don't know why, though. We'll probably want to campaign in the Great Lakes, yeah. Then we'll campaign the Upper South. Or then we'll campaign the Deep South and Upper South. So we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Sell them weapons they need us more than some weapons, yeah. So they can fight the English later on. They can fight the English later on. Let's check in on the horse race. The West Siberia, Buchanan's collapse, Red Dawn, Silver Act, build up our reserves. Let's see if France decides our fate now. So we got 29, 29, so 20, 40, 60. So we have enough votes to get it passed, I think. Yeah, we should have enough to get it passed. It's funny how Wallace is working more with the NPP. And it's kind of funny to me. Let's not get cocky, yeah. Let's not get cocky at all. Military construction. Let's go for that. Let's go for edge detection. Calamitous. Well, we both have calamitous. We got cocky, I guess. It's not good. We're kids. Spin forward, spin back, whatever. I don't care. Build up our reserves. Physically factories. For military factories, let's get some more helicopters. Ludicrous delay for like soldiers, interesting. Civil Act passed in Congress. We've done it, boys. We have done it. Our currency is no longer pegged to silver. In back impact, mostly large part move away from silver currency back in metal figure, also notably gold. Yes, we're going back to the gold standard. Let's campaign to the deep. Let's campaign to the upper south. You know. Free military factories. Let's get some more. What do we need more of? We need more Hueys. We need more. We definitely need more red eyes. We need a lot more red eyes. There we go. He's done pretty decent, actually. He's got the same amount of divisions as the other guy. Check out the horse race. How's Russian Revolutionary Front just doing that bad? Come on, Russian Revolutionary Front, do better. This Prince Segazo, I don't care, really, to be honest. Build up our reserve, the gold standard. The gold standard will be beautiful act. It's gonna be beautiful, just a beautiful act. It's gonna be beautiful. All the presidents made blow the lid on the box up for success despite our failures. Let's see if I have enough time to do what I want to do over here. 28 a month, 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 a month. Calamitous campaign. Well, we're just having Calamitous campaign after Calamitous campaign. That's okay, though. The gold standard will be fantastic, though. They're not going to win, sadly, which is sad, but, you know. I like to send them something, but sadly, won't accept it. Let's fill this vacancy. Let's campaign the Deep South. Let's get another liberal. Let's get a liberal in there. Yeah. You keep a closer eye on them. Yeah, we do, because we run claim this campaign this entire run. Now we're going to start going down political necessity. GDP receives a boost. Fantastic. Friends Walter Shea. Interesting. So we are currently doing pretty well with ourselves. 7 divisions. Hopefully crush the Los Angeles troops very quickly. Let's go with the liberal option. Huzzah for the NPP. Exotic colony, that's cool to see. Let's go with, don't rock the boat. I do awesome if you follow me, swear. Let's do it in the Deep South, Upper South again, yeah. Don't lose the South, that's something we don't want to lose. Country needs civil rights, we can't rush reconciliation. So where goes Washington now? Where to next? Early industrial edge detection. Let's get that, and let's get that. Nice to see that Republican goal is stuck with us. That's nice to see. Aristocrat and a gentleman. Samara has 1. Samara unifies West Siberia. The anarchy is winding down. Nagasaki Accords bringing peace to Vietnam. Close update. Sadly, Vietnam stuck with them, it looks like. It's just sad to see. And we're not gonna rock the boat, you know. I actually would rock the boat in real life, of course, but this is just so we can get our good old friends in the NPP to win, you know? Keep it vague. Romania goes in isolation. Surprising. Good for Romania. Good for Romania. Uninspired NPP campaign. Next time's a charm. Mafia money stonewall gym. We open up to the queers. We're gonna end this episode at the, I'm gonna say the end of 1966. I think that's a good place, good ending place for our episode. As we've been at actually, how long have we been at this? We've been at this for almost an hour. So I mean, it's about an hour. The first episode, the special episode, you know, it's a full hour. Magna Unified Russian Far East, such things development. Artie's on a respectful campaign, good for them. We're gonna run the Deep South again. For Battle African Communist Party. Oh, there goes the communists. Into power. And then we're gonna go with you know, Land Doctrine. We already done that here. Let's go with more infantry weapons, better infantry weapons. That'll be nice to see. Keep it vague. Right to free speech. Distancing ourselves from Germany. Good to see. Liberals wearing, not good. Check out the horse race. Anti-communist avant-garde, interesting. Uninspired NPP campaign, interesting. State inspections. Aristocrats, please. People are upset because others are happy. Outstanding. RD campaign crashes and burns. Let's campaign in the Great. Let's campaign the Upper South. Yeah. Class 2 Senate elections. Did not do too well for the NPP, sadly. I mean, the Democrats gained some seats, but did not do too well for. I didn't do as well as I could have for the NPP, sadly. I kind of sucked for the NPP, actually, I would say. I didn't do too well for them. There we go. We're gonna go with let's go with infantry anti-air. Step by step, bit by bit. Voting and suggestions come up empty-handed. Yep. Second the horse race, fantastic. Well, I think we'll crush these 5 Japanese divisions. Be able to pretty quickly. David Tears does play for after with every shed. We can probably get another 10 factories out of that, which would be beautiful. Actually killing a lot of these Republican divisions, which is awesome to see. Step by step, bit by bit. And the next one we're going to do is we're going to go to how do you acceptable solution? We need rally, check, keep the communities in check. Keep calm and compromise. Rest refuse to relent, damn you, Kennedy. And that's actually probably what we're going to end today's episode. And I hope you all have enjoyed. It's been a lot of fun. It's been an hour-long ride. So we're going to do this one final. And I think it's been a lot of fun with you guys. You know, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope I can see you guys next episode. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye. Thank you all. See ya next time. Bye.